in your last video, you asked me like what class would I take if I could take any class and not have to pay for it. Well, I guess that's kind of a hard decision to make. I mean, I guess for like a just like interesting class, probably something on like string theory or quantum physics, because I mean that stuff sounds really interesting, and it's like basically how the universe, like what the universe is built out of and all that stuff. It'd be crazy to learn about that. I actually have a friend who's doing quantum physics stuff. You know Anthony, apparently he's going to be, like this summer he's going to work at CERN, I think. One of the like big particle accelerators in Switzerland, I think. So yeah, I think it is CERN. But so he's going to be the youngest person on the team studying the Higgs boson particle, which is kind of cool. So yeah, yes, that is the song I was thinking of. I'm sorry, I don't know names very well. But yeah, I ended up finding out what it was about like a month ago, like when I was home over break, and like just mind blown. It was like, holy crap, I had no idea. Like it really isn't something you really wouldn't think of it. Like at first you wouldn't think that it's about that, what it is, which is, so it's just surprising. But so I guess I hadn't really phrased my question very well, because I hadn't really thought about it. I mean, I guess it would be bad to try to change history too much. You don't want to change. You don't want to like kill Hitler, because if you kill Hitler, then that could be a big change. Or kill Stalin, then history does change quite a bit. But I think if you could go back and kill somebody, the person to kill to save human lives and also like not hurt history would probably be Kim Jong-il, because if you killed him, then like before he had his son, then you've just gotten rid of like the leader of North Korea, like the bad guy, the guy who's been cracking down on everybody. And honestly, I think if you got rid of him, it'd be more likely that that somebody more peaceful would come into power, and therefore like the only people that he really hurts though is North Koreans, and North Korea has like very little like international like contact. Like there are all sorts of sanctions against it. It's really just like, here's North Korea, here's the rest of the world. But so if you killed him, then North Koreans would be better off probably, because they would have a leader who doesn't spend all the government's money on himself and might actually spend it to help them out of the poor living conditions they're in, and actually make sure that his people have food instead of launching missiles. Well, whatever. So yeah, that's who I would do it. That's who I would kill. But that's just, I mean, and whatever. But so, so I told you about my nickel, because I'm weird. Shut up, don't judge me. And I don't know why I mentioned that. I don't know where I'm going. But anyways, I guess I'm just trying to check off things to talk about. It was cold last night. It was very cold here. I accidentally spilled a beverage down my coat while I was outside. I think it was like 12 degrees outside, so I had this beverage like running down my arm and like down my jacket. It's just cold. It's not very fun. When you're in college and you have a beverage and it's cold, do not spill it on yourself. Got it? Especially not down your coat, because that sucks. Okay. Also, like, it's probably a bad idea to stand out in like 12-degree weather, like with no protection for your head, because like, when I got back to my room, like it took about half an hour for me to be able to feel my ears. So yeah, don't do that. And so I guess time to ask you your question, which is, if you could had to listen to one song, and only one song for the rest of your life, and you had to be listening to it at all times, what song would it be, and why? And that is all, so I'll see you later. Bye.